carbon in your skin and you're called a Latino or a fucking African American in America, you are the motherfucking Indians they talked about. You ain't from no fucking Africa. Come on, man. You're not. But the fact they got you motherfuckers thinking y'all came from Africa and that the Indians was a separate group of people, you can't connect to none of the tribes. When they tell you what they did to the Chicago and the Illinois Confederacy tribes, you don't connect to that. You're like, oh, that was some Indians. When they tell you how they made the Cherokee pack up in March, Trail of Tears, nigga. Cherokee had all the President Alabama. Let me give y'all some history on us, nigga. Because the natives is us. That's us as we was falling in frequency. And what you see today is us after we further fell in frequency. Because before we was Native Americans and tribes, which they labeled us, we was just gods. But after they conquered us and we fell in frequency, then they reclassified us as Indian slaves. Then they put us on ships and sailed us across the fucking ocean to Africa, or what they call present-day Africa. So we left this land. Everybody over here, black or Latino, you left this land. Your ancestors left this land on ships on their way to Europe. Nigga. And I'll bring it back when I do Chief Chicago, but I'm gonna tap on it real quick because y'all got me fucked up. All right, let's break it down, because in here I talk about cosmic history. Let's break it down a little bit to like American history, but like really true American history. All right, if you are considered black, African American, or Latin American, you are the descendants of native tribes. All of you. You are the Indians. Over 8 billion Indians, nigga. You think they killed us, nigga? You looking at the Indians, nigga. And I've been telling people this for years, way before I got on YouTube. And I see other people on YouTube who have been spreading this truth as well. This is an ancient truth. That's why y'all can't revolt, because niggas ain't reading no native tribe stories. Go read all the native tribe stories, nigga, and with the mindset of knowing that it's you, boy, you're going to have all the strength you need to revolt against these bitches, boy. Come on, man. So this is what they did. They came over here and enslaved us in our land. They didn't go get no motherfucking ships. They didn't grab us from Africa, bring us across no motherfucking ocean, nigga. We was already here. They just simply came, went to war with us, enslaved us in our land, reclassified us from Anunnaki gods to Indian slaves. Then they put us on ships, sailed us across the sea to Europe, and then once we got to Europe, we were then sold by the Spaniards to Africa, to the Europeans in Africa, who had started taking over Africa. Because they did this to every country. They rounded us up all over. We had the whole fucking realm. Remember that now. So that's what Spanish conquistadors mean. They conquered us. This is called colonialization, nigga. This is the colonialization period. We've been colonized. They even told you that in the American history books. When I talk to y'all about the pre-colonial phase. When I'm talking about Anunnaki God and we was giants and that. That's pre-colonial phase. That's pre-1492. And then when they start talking about Indians, they talking about us after we fell. When they talk about the great Egyptians in Kemet, that's still us after we fell. When they show you the pyramids ain't shit, that's us after we fell, nigga. They want to limit your greatness, got you thinking, oh, well, you leave the pyramid. Boy, we didn't, man, listen. Like I said, you were already over here. They simply rounded you up after capturing your ancestors and sent them across on ships across to Europe and reclassified them as Indian slaves. When they got to Europe, they were then put on ships and sent to Africa. And when they got to Africa, they were reclassified as African slaves. And then they were put on the ship and brought back across over here and reclassified as African American slaves. Now, this is what the fuck they did to us. Now, the crazy thing is they didn't even do that to all of us. Still, 90% of us was still here. Only 10% of us actually took that little voyage of going on the ship, going to Europe, being reclassified. Then majority of us still stay here. But some of the most rebellious ones, your ass took that ride. They had to get you out the way. That's why on that ride back, they was killing so many of us in the Atlantic Ocean. That wasn't no coincidence. They literally were selecting the most rebellious of us, the most strongest of us, sending us off. And when you got to that ship, the destination was the fucking Atlantic Ocean. Bottom of it, nigga. It wasn't like how they tell you, oh, in the Middle Passage, we were losing slaves, or they would jump over to their freedom. No, they was thrown over because they was put on that ship to die from jump. These were some of your most rebellious warriors. Come on, man. Come on, man. When I talk what I talk, this is real God talk, man. That's why I talk like this. This is why I'm so aggressive like this. This is why, because I know, nigga, this shit been taken from us. I ain't trying to talk about it. I ain't trying to hear shit. You hear me? I ain't trying to hear shit. All I see is blood. All I see is red. They gonna have to see the same red my ancestors saw. Every tribe, nigga, the Miami, the Sauk, nigga, the Illinois, the whole Illinois Confederacy, nigga, the Cherokee, the Navajo, nigga, the Florida Seminoles, nigga, the Incas, the Aztecs, nigga, everybody, nigga. You hear me? Like, I know this history for real. So I speak with a different... Motherfucker don't even know no history. So you trying to get in here and troll. You don't know no history. Nigga, you know nothing. You know nothing. You know nothing. I asked the motherfucker, when was the Treaty of Tordesillas? What was the Treaty of Tordesillas? Nick can't even tell you. Right. Meanwhile, the Treaty of Tordesillas, which was signed 2 years before the Great Invasion, was signed by the Pope, Spain, and Europe. That's when he took the map out of our realm, drew a line straight down the middle, gave everything east of that line to Portugal, which is why everybody East Africa, a lot of Portuguese speaking shit over there, and everything west of that line he gave to Spain, which is why all these countries west of the line speak Spanish, and it's named after Spanish names. North America, South America, all the little towns and all that, Mexico, all that shit, African, all that shit, Spanish names, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga? We won. That's why I'm Puerto Rican, I'm Puerto Rican, I'm Dominican, I'm not black, I'm black. I'm not. Nigga, you all think what you think black is. Them all Spanish names, man. We ain't never been black. We Anunnaki gods, nigga. Fuck out of here. I say black to y'all to not lose, motherfuckers. Come on, man. I dumb this shit down to not lose a lot of motherfuckers in here. That's why when motherfuckers try to get in the comments that just got in here yesterday, well, you do know we ain't even black, so why you got on a Black Lives Matter shirt? What? Because I put that shirt on last year when they first hit. I knew that black meant death then, but I can't jump out here and act like I just know some shit everybody. I got to kind of dumb it down sometimes. Which is what I do when I get on here. I'm still dumbing it down. And if you don't know shit, you should understand why I'm dumbing it down. Don't question why I'm dumbing it down like you know some shit. You don't know shit. You know what the fuck they taught your ass in school and you barely paid attention to that shit. That's why you can't help your kids now. Fuck out of here, nigga. Then motherfucker want to get in here and try to harness energy. Because that's all you doing. If you commenting and you trolling, you just trying to harness energy. I'd rather hold a conversation with a supreme intellect. If you can't tell me about the Treaty of Tordesillas, spell Tordesillas. Tell me the parties involved. Tell me what year to day. You know what I'm saying? Tell me some shit. Let me hear the amendments verbatim. I know all they little dumbed down shit. So when I sit here and speak on a cosmic level, I can speak like I'm in a history class if I wanted to. I could be in here teaching all about the French, and I know all about the American Revolutionary War, the French War, all that goofy ass shit, and they ain't do shit but take shit from us, nigga. They whole history books is riddled with them stealing and taking from us, nigga. That's their history. I don't gotta read no more. You wanna know American history? They stole and took everything and killed and raped every motherfucking body, nigga. That's the history, nigga. That's what they wanna do. That's the history. You bitches ain't created nothing. I don't give a fuck about how y'all playing with YouTube channels. We created the whole everything. Period. You feel me? I'm not explaining whether I'm racist or not to motherfuckers every time. Like I say, when we get in here, I'm not racist. That should be well known. But this is for my people. Yes, this is university for my people. This is my university. It's not for no white people. It's not for no Asian people. It's not for no human beings. It's not. Nigga. Now, we can talk on the outside. But you gotta, why is my university not? Because y'all already got shit. We ain't got nothing. Y'all got all the, like I say, we gotta pay $1 million just to go to Yale. If y'all let us go. So don't be trying to come in here and jump in our little shit. Y'all got y'all own shit. Y'all got the whole world. Y'all took everything from us. Y'all want to come in here and fuck the little university. Y'all feel me though? They always want to infiltrate some shit. Y'all are infiltrating shit. I will be cordial because I'm about making it work. So I'm willing to be cordial. But don't try to get in my university. Now y'all got your own university. I don't see that many of my people at Harvard. I don't see none of my people at Ivy League schools like that unless they got parents that was house Negroes. And all the black people or Latino people that got carbon in their skin, you meet their motherfucking parents be straight house Negroes. Them black people that think they white. Them the worst ones. Facts. You ain't gonna see us up in that bitch. You ain't gonna see us in Princeton. You ain't gonna see us at Yale, Harvard, Dartmouth, all these Ivy League schools. Fuck out of here, nigga. So don't try to come in our university for the extremely gifted. Get y'all bitch ass on. Fuck out of here. Then nigga want to say, y'all racist, nigga. Why we can't get in Yale? Y'all racist. Why we can't get in Yale? Hear me? Y'all racist. If y'all don't want us to kill everything moving in this bitch, which is what it's finna come to, then y'all better give my people at least $1 million a piece. That's my proposal. If you want to know, because motherfucker, somebody asked me like, well, what do you want? It seems like you just want to go to war. No, I want peace. But we can't have peace in the system where me and my people are being consistently enslaved. Now, we already try to let that shit slide that y'all did from jump. Y'all took everything from us and y'all bitch ass still want to play. We the last generation. We are the last generation. This is what y'all better know. All that transhumanism shit y'all trying to do. All that trying to merge us with machine shit. All that synthetic robot trying to clone motherfucking shit. Replacing niggas, making... That shit ends on our generation. Watch on my soul, my son. My kids ain't gonna grow up to this system, Joe. That's all I care about. I don't give a fuck who gotta die. I guarantee you, my kids, and when I say my kids, I'm not just talking about no kids that came out of my physical avatar. Every fucking child is my child. These are our kids. That's where they got us fucked up at. You think because the child that come out your pussy, that shit, y'all see the neighbors come to my door like they my kids because I treat them like they my kids. Anytime I see a youth out here, I'm going to speak to them like they my kids. And if you an 80s baby, while y'all trying to put the youth down, first off, our parents, it's in their 60s. So if you want to talk about who gang banging, it's the shorties. All the shorties is in, the gang bangers is starting at 10 to 16. 10 to 19. Max. By the time you're 21, you're an OG in the streets. Because you've been in jail a couple times, they don't even be on that same time. All the killers be the niggas 10 to 19. And anybody from the streets gonna tell you that. I was the worstest 10 to 19. At 11, I was shooting that motherfucker. So you ain't gonna tell me shorties in out here clapping shit at 10. In my city, I know shorties 9 with the burn on them in Chicago and blow your ass down at 9. Facts. So, at the end of the day, you feel me? No. You feel me? No. You hear me? All these babies, my babies. And all these fucking babies is out here right now. If you an 80s baby, these are our kids. So you can't be pointing the finger no more saying, they fucked up the younger generation. These are our kids, nigga. We grown now. I know if you an 80s baby, 90s baby, the shit flew quick, so we still got this super young energy to us because we the new generation. We ain't got that, like, we different. We the first of this wild, we the wild parent generation. We the first parents with tattoos on their face. We gonna be the first grandparents with tats and all type of crazy shit. Smoke weed, that's us. Right? We is what we is. Alright? But at the same time, when we looking at today's youth, those are our kids, nigga. You know, those are our kids, nigga. If they 10, 11, 20, them are our kids, man. You 80s, 90s, these are our kids out here, nigga. So we can't be pointing to our parents and shit no more. We they kids. And when you talk about the present-day youth for America, these are the kids of the 80s babies. And what was the 80s baby? We the crack babies. We was the last of the Mohicans. We the last ones to get that old school upbringing to us. But we still got that new school twang. Because we in the middle. That's why J. Cole made middle child. We are the middle child. You know? We not quite old enough to really relate to the 50s and 60s. And we not young enough to relate to them. We like in the middle. Because the 50s and 60s can't relate to these shorties. And these shorties can't relate to the 50s and 60s. We the bridge. You know what I'm saying? We the bridge. So that's why I carry it like that. So, like, it's imperative that this shit is known. When you talking about Indians and natives and shit, who do you think you're talking about? Them fucking Indians that they showing y'all, these motherfuckers ain't no Indians, nigga. They are, like they say, fake Indians. Like Dan Calloway was saying, $5 Indians. Like, this is a fact. Like Brother Dan Calloway was saying, $5 Indians, man. They took all these white people and gave them our shit. Fuck out of here, nigga. Like, come on, man.
Hi, everybody.
Real life factiations, man. But then, Indians, man.